Hi friends, and thanks so much for being here. I'm Anna Helman, and today I want to share with you some of my favorite specialty papers. I've been playing with them here recently, and I started thinking that, I love these specialty glimmer and shimmer papers, but I would love to have them in all the colors. I can't find some of the colors. I don't have space in my craft room for every color of everything on the planet. So how can we create these beautiful papers in any color that we would want? Let me share it with you. Here are two of the papers that I'm talking about that I've been playing with, and I want to share with you a couple of cards that I've created with this one in particular. So this is called Pearlescent Paper. Now I'm hoping you can appreciate how pretty this is. Typically you cannot fully appreciate these things on screen unless you see them in person, but let me share with you a couple of cards I've created recently. Actually, this one I created recently as a black and white Christmas card with this pearlescent paper, and I just absolutely love this. Here is one I had created quite a while back, but I'd created the slimline card. I'd shared how you can emboss the front of a slimline card even when your embossing folders are not that long. And here's the secret: I kind of hid where I'd cut that paper in behind here. So that was a tutorial I did a while back with these beautiful butterflies. But this pearlescent paper, I was looking at this thinking, oh wow, how pretty would this card be in different colors, like maybe in blue or in lavender, in different colors. And I started thinking about using these papers, these specialty papers, and coloring them to be personalized for a particular project. So here are some that I have already colored, and I'll share with you here in a second how to do this. So here are two of those pearlescent papers. I colored this one with some Highland Heather ink and this one with Granny Apple Green. And I just love these. Specialty papers add so much to your projects. Here is some of that glimmer paper I colored with Calypso Coral ink. So let's look at how to do this. What we are going to use for this is one of my favorite tools, blending brushes. So I'll start with the pearlescent paper, and I am going to use some crushed curry ink. I already have a project in mind for this particular piece, and I think it is going to turn out really neat. So I am applying this crushed curry ink. Now, something that's nice about this pearlescent paper compared to regular cardstock is it's a little bit glossy. So when I put this ink on and there's like a big blob in one spot, if I just keep using that circular motion with the brush, it is going to even itself out. Now, the other part of that is I do have to be careful because it doesn't dry immediately. So where I'm holding it with my fingers, after I'm done, I just went back over and applied a little bit more. And now I want to be careful with this for a few minutes until it dries. If I want to, I can use my heat tool and dry it that way. But typically I just like to set things aside to dry, and here in a few minutes it will be ready. But isn't that pretty? I have a honeycomb embossing folder I really want to use this with. I think it will be beautiful, because when you do these, create these shimmer papers and use them in the white color or emboss them, or color them, I'm sorry. When you emboss them, it really just sets off that shimmer and shine like you can see on both of these cards. So that is the pearlescent paper. Let's look at this glimmer paper, and we're going to use a lovely color of blue. I absolutely love this color. It is Starry Sky. And you'll notice the same thing with this, that if I get little patches of color that are darker, if I just keep working on it, is going to work those out and they won't be as noticeable. It just kind of blends itself out. So let's look at that up close. So here you can see, I love this white glimmer paper. It's such a bright white. So it's perfect for coloring because I'm not going to get any hints of other colors in, since it's just such a bright white. So that is my tip for today. Personalize those specialty papers for your projects. If you're interested in these papers or the products I use for these two cards, there's links in the video description below. I will find the link for this tutorial as well and link you to that down there as well. So thanks so much for being here. If you're new, please subscribe to my channel. I hope you have a blessed day, and I hope you'll be back again next time when I'll be here helping you to hand make with love.